college. I come from a middle class family, and just a very, very normal girl, day in, day out, bumming around sometimes, yeah. Well, it was definitely because of love, at that time I was in delusion. But I would say it's lust played its part too. Because love and lust goes hand in hand. So, but it was my first love. I was 18 years old, and yeah. So basically, that how it was kissing leaded to second base, and second base leaded to home run. Okay, this is where I regretted it a bit because it wasn't long. It wasn't enough for me to actually give myself. But as I said, I was 18, 17, going on 18. I was still young, foolish. I regretted what I did. But yeah, it wasn't long enough for me to get to know that person really inside out. Well, after, as I said, because it's so rampant nowadays, and leading the consequence that you have, like STs, HIV and whatever not, makes me actually regretted what I did, because imagine if I had the person I had sex with was infected in some ways, even though he was my first and whatnot, even though I loved him or not, I would have, gotten the consequence for the rest of my life. So yeah, it was easy to come by, but yeah, it's not something that I'm proud of. Like I said, it was too short of a time to know him, so basically I went on to another guy. It happened, not that I wanted it, but it happened. But yeah, but after that I tried to stop, but it's not exactly easy. I honestly, at the first stage, I felt like, so what, because it's actually kind of like a bit of a pressure, because when you tell your friends, oh no, I'm still a virgin, most of them actually laugh at your face, and it was a big pressure. But after I got through my own experience, I realized dangerous things about having pre-marital sex and whatnot. I felt guilt like nobody's business. I wish I could turn back time. So definitely. Well, of course, when the first time happens, of course, everybody has fears. Unless you're drunk or something, I don't know what, but everybody has fears, But when you're about to engage in that sort of things, a fleeting memory of God does. It would be like, does come to your mind, but that the person in front of you would feel that he's much more important, so you would try to give, but it's actually a bit of both. But at the end, the guy would empower your feelings. Definitely, many times over, and I would stress this out to everybody, even if they had practiced pre-marital sex before, to get a checkup. It is the most important thing, because HIV rates and any sort of STDs rate right now is alarming. It's about 90% Malaysians are infected to this day. So it's very, very important. I cannot even stress to you how important it is. Honestly speaking, I wouldn't. No, definitely not, but okay, put aside religion or whatnot, even as a mother, I wouldn't want my children to be involved in all this sort. But if they do, because in our time it's already bad, in our future it's going to be worse. But if they do, I am going to make sure I'm going to make sure that they practice safe sex, as safest as possible, If I got to know that guy is gonna, the guy of my daughter, it's going to definitely go for checkups and every sort of thing that's possible, definitely son goes the same too, but it's actually much, because whatever it is, the girls usually get more of the consequences more than the guys. Okay, because why? If it's not because of STDs and whatever not, the girl will be pregnant and whatever not. So the implications are harder on the girls. Alright. Definitely, to all your people out there, don't get involved in premarital sex, and best of all, practice safe sex, and best of all, don't even do it till you're married, and go get yourself checked up before you do it, or